Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to repeat my presentation in the last meeting. So the first one I would like to, you can open this one. So we would like to making the data pre-processing and visualization be using this website. So this is the dataset. After you downloaded the dataset, and after that uh, you put in the Google Drive. For example, in here I put in my Google Drive. So this is the dataset. So I already put it in here in my Google Drive. And after that, uh, we want to continue this code using the Google Colab. Okay. So the first one, before you enter this code, so you have to import first your dataset to the Google Colab. The first one, you have to making this code, and after that you can run. Okay, after you run this website, and after that you will after you run this code, and after that you will go to the second code. This is how we can do from the Google Drive. So we would like to import from the Google Drive to here. So after you run this one, so you will find this one, then go to this one, go to this, then after that uh, sorry, I think there is some problem. We have to connect. This is error. If this is not uh, we didn't run, so means that this is will be error. So this is we have to run first. After finish, then after that we run this one. Then after that go through to this address, and after that you choose your email in your Google Drive. Well, I use this one for my Google Drive. So after that we choose, and after that allow for the all, and after that copy this one. After you copy this one, then put back to this code. Okay, then enter. So after that we verify our Google Drive. After you verify the Google Drive, then after that please put this code, download drive to create file, this one. So this ID you can change from this one. For example, in my Google Drive, in here I would like to in the test in here, so you can see in the server link, and after that just put the ID from this one, until here. Okay, then you can copy in here, then after that move back to the, we can move to the code, this one for example, this one, because the data is test.csif. So after that you copy here. Okay, then put this name. The name should be same with this name. Name should be same with this one. So we use this name, test CSV. Okay, so it's the same name. So then after that you can run. Okay, to import this one, to import the data training. So in here please choose the data training, then after that go to the get server link, and after that you put this one, you put this ID from here until here, then copy, then we move to here, then we put in here. Okay, we put in here, then Control V, then after that please make this name same with this name in the your Google Drive, train.csf. and after that then you can run also in here. Okay, after that so this is not error, means that we already import the data train and data test to the our Google Colab. Okay, next, after we already got this data, training data or test data, then after that you can uh, import the sum library. This is the library that is we using NumPy. NumPy means that how we can process our numerical data or matrix data. Pandas means that how we can compute our data Excel or data CSF, and also Matplotlib. This is for the visualization, and also the others. So we put this one, means that we copy from here, we copy from the website. This one we copy from the website, import the libraries, then after that we put in here, then after that run. Okay, after we run, then we already have this one, the pandas library, so we can read the data from our Google Colab. So we read the data using the pandas train data. We call this one is we use this name variable. So this is PD, means this one pandas. We use the library of pandas, then read CSF. So we use the instruction from the library to read our CSF. Then after that we read what file that we will read, this one, train.csf. So after that, after we this one, to check the data is already can read by this train data or not, so you can check using this one, train data.head. So after that we already this one, then after that you can also check also your data, check your data also from here, check your data also from test data. So for example this one we can import first, import this test data, import test data first, means that we use the pandas data, pandas library. So we just put this one. Okay, after that just enter. Okay, so means this is already running. If you want to see this data can be read or not, so you can check this one. Please enter and test data dot head. Then you can control enter or using this one. Okay, so the data is already in the Google Colab and also already read by our library. Then after that we would like to making some pre-processing. So before we make the we would like to find the description of our data. So this is our description of the data, so we can use this one. So we can get the describe of our data. So this one just put in here, then we run. So the run this one, so means that the passenger ID, this is the minimum one, also maximum this one should be same with this one, should be same with the Titanic. Okay, and also the survive and also age. For the age, so the minimum is 0.42 and maximum is 60. Then also we can check in here 0.42 and maximum 60. So we can check this one. And also fair, the minimum is 0 and maximum is 512. Okay, so we'll be same with the Titanic in here. Okay, After that, we check also the variable from the training data. We check the variable from the training data. So we can put in here code, just copy this one, the copy of the train data column. So we check the variable. Okay, we check the sum variable, then we can enter. So we have the sum variable in here. Then after that, we have to check the data type should be okay or not. So we can using this one, the Titanic, just copy this one. So we would like to find the data type. Okay, then we enter in here. Actually, for example, in the passenger ID should be not this is should be not quantitative numbers, but this is should be qualitative data. So this one we already checked the data types, and after that we would like to finding the missing value from the every variable. So we use this one, use this code, then just put in here. So we put in here, then we can check. So the result is okay. Then we can get the result. Okay, so we can the result. So in that variable age there is 177 that missing value. In the cabin there is 687 that missing value, and in the embark there is also 2 missing variable. So what we can do from the missing variable, so missing variable should be deleted or clean the data. So the first mean we have to clean this data. So after that, next is we would like to check the data. For example, this is we would like to find the visualization of the training the data. Okay, visualization of the training the data. So this is about the survival. 0 it means is die, and 1 should be survive. So we can check in here. So how many people that survive and how many people should be this one. So this is the data we can check. So the people who survives 342, and also the people who die is 549. Okay, and after that you can also put here using the matplotlib. You can also making the visualization of the about the data. So this is the visualization, so we can make the visualization in here. So means that this one should be as the x-axis as the survive or not, and also y-axis should be passenger count. So we will get this one. There is something problem. Okay. There is something problem in here. Okay, I think finish until here. We will continue for the this one. Continue for the plotting the numbers. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.